Peace, 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 peace. Me and my boy Thorohd HD live again. Crypto Real Talk. This is deeper than cryptos and blockchains, man. Let me turn that energy up a little bit, man. Let us jam a little bit, man. Before we go into this, get our mind right. We got some science to drop tonight. Yeah, we got some science to drop tonight, man. Waiting on the little family to get in. This is a live stream. So we're waiting on the little family to get in. To all the previous listeners that come in a little later on and listen to this science. It's deeper than cryptos and blockchains, man. We're gonna keep it real, man. We're gonna tell you what's going on. We ain't gonna sugarcoat.
No way.
King and Queens in the building. Peace, 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 peace. Let's turn this thing up, man. Let's turn it up. You know, I got to bring that in. Yeah. Man, Thorohd. We're gonna give it a little second, let a little family get in. It don't take two to party.
Come one, come all, baby. Let's go.
Yeah. All right. Let me turn the music down a little bit, man. I'm gonna keep it going, but I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Yeah. All right, peace, family, peace. I want to say thanks to peace. I'm gonna get everybody in, man. I'm just gonna do my little disclosure, man. I want to say peace, thanks to all the listeners. Peace to all the family that's in the building. I'm gonna shout everybody out once I get this little disclaimer out of the way. Happy to see everybody. Peace to all the communities. Peace to the new subscribers. Y'all finna get your boy Red Dead Blue Dead to 1,000 subscribers and game on, baby. I created this channel for people who got eyes to see and ears to listen, man. You know it's deeper than cryptos and blockchains, family. You know it's deeper, man. We try to keep it real. We try to give you the science. We try to show you how we're going from physical to digital. You know, the proof is right in the pudding, family. If you've seen all the construction that they're doing with underground drilling, they doing communications. That's for your 5G.
Oh, yeah.
Thorohd is an engineer. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna talk about it a little bit. The drilling business is at its all-time high with communications because they put in 5G. And 5G works with these crypto technologies, man, on low orbiting satellites that we're gonna go into. I'm going into a little bit into this. But again, I created this channel for people who got eyes to see it, ears to listen, man. Some of these cryptos we can talk about can make you a shero or can make you a hero. Best believe it can make you a zero, family. Anytime you take money out your pocket, it's a good chance you might not get it back. Might not get it back. Might get some change, might not even get some change. You know, anytime you break 100, man, that 100 over with.
Gone.
It's done. So you know what I mean, family. So man, we just do our best to do what we can in this wealth war. We're in a war without guns, family. It ain't no more guns. They already signed treaty. It ain't more war. That's why they pulled out of Pakistan or one of them stands. They pulled out, man. Ain't no need to fight no more. They're changing the money system. It's right here in your face. They're gonna quietly create a Gillian dialectic where they move your 401k over to the blockchain, family. you ain't gonna even know it. You're gonna click a button on your own, or you're gonna just go click yes to your bank account, and it's gonna be completely digital, where it says you can't get no cash out no more, family. It's gonna happen. We're gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? It's Crypto Real Talk with your boy Red Dead, Blue Dead, and Thorohd HD. We just gonna go in, man. This ain't scripted. We just give you the real. We finna go off our energy. We finna go off our conversation throughout our weeks and months, family, and just give you what we know. We're not financial advisors. This is not financial advice, but you guys should listen anyway. It's better than tell our business. So, we finna shout some family out, man. We're gonna go into it. So, how we're gonna do this is, me and Thorohd, we're gonna be answering all your questions. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do our best to answer the best way we know how. We're just gonna talk about some stuff that you guys we're gonna piggyback off the family energy. So shout out to Kings and Queens, shout out to Thorohd, shout out to Peterson, peace, brother, and shout out to Azima. Peace. Thanks for tuning in.
Peace.
Man. Yeah, man. So again, man, so you know what? The first thing that I want to talk about I just want to let it be known is Coinbase. It's raggedy. I'm gonna call it raggedy Coinbase.
Raggedy.
What I'm gonna mention right now is 1212. Your boy Red Dad Blue Dad had a nano ledger, a safe pal. I had all my self-custody wallets where I could have kept all my XRP. I could have kept all my XRP on my safe wallet, cold wallet, family. If I knew XRP was gonna be playing games with my songbird, family. Peace, Mike. Peace.
I'm
So
thinking XRP. Coinbase.
if I knew Coinbase was gonna be playing these kind of games with my songbird, family, songbird is lunch Monday, 27th of September, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Correct. So, man, listen, I'm angry. I'm discouraged. I could have put my XRP on my ledger. I had a ledger. I know how to transfer over to the ledger. If I would have done that, I'd be looking at my Songbird balance right now as we speak.
Yeah.
Via MetaMask.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I want to know. I got an article that it's the only thing that I'm going to share the screen, and we can look at what's Coinbase and all these other. Because I'm pretty sure, family. I'm pretty sure you have. Oh, what's up, Money Mike? What's up, fam? Okay, peace, brother, peace. Yeah, man. Come get this science, man. We're gonna do our best to feed the nation, man. To feed the people, man. We're gonna do our best, man. So again, Songbird is important. If anybody don't know, on 12/12, XRP had several screenshots that came from XRP from Flare Network, Flare Finances, a whole bunch of those things. These are cryptocurrency things that we're talking about via XRP. So Songbird came from that screenshot of XRP. So it's just a fork of all those things. So what I want to know is, why haven't Coinbase, the largest platform, said anything about our Songbird, man? And I mean that, man.
That's trash, man.
That's trash. And family, man.
Because I'm like you, man. You know what I'm saying? I hold my bag of XRP in my wallet on Coinbase thinking, we're going to reap some of these benefits. And they ain't said nothing. Now, it's some other exchanges that have it. None that I support. You know what I'm saying? But that's just foolishness, man.
You know what, Trav? Let me share my screen, man. And let's just kind of go over this together real quick. We're going to do this. This is the one we're going to go over real quick. And we're going to have to talk about something else. But I want to make sure the family know what we're talking about when it comes to this. So I'm going to share my screen, man. I'm going to share my screen. And we're going to talk about Songbird. Let me know if you guys see my screen. You see my screen? Thorohd.
Yeah, I'm looking at it, man.
You looking at the screen? Yeah. So, family, I want to make sure y'all see this, right? We want to talk about Songbird just a little bit, right? Now, here it is, family. Songbird had an airdrop. Let me get this thing. Hold on. I'm getting some little backlash. I can't see that. But anyway, so let's go down. So here it is. It's talking about the platforms exchange that supports it. Okay, and this been updated since the 23rd, which is today is the 23rd, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
Dang, that was last updated. Wait a minute.
10:36.
No, that can't be true.
Well, it's probably whatever that time is. ACT.
Okay, it could be. All right. Yeah, probably London time.
Yeah.
So now the exchanges that been confirmed: Big True, Bitso, Big Stamp, BC Market, CoinSpot, I don't know, Crypto.com, eToro, whatever that is, uHodler, and ZB.com. So, family, if you had your XRP on those platforms via 12/12, then you're safe.
You say you're gonna get the airdrop
because luckily you choose the right platform to hold your XRP. You know what I mean? So, family, you safe.
Man, I ain't gonna necessarily
safe in baseball. Safe.
I ain't gonna necessarily say that they choose the right platform, man. This is some foolishness right here,
man.
Bro.
That's by default, man. That's by default.
That foolishness.
Hey, you can't even KYC on Big True, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
You know what I'm saying? The only one was crypto.com. That's about the decent one that I know about. What about
Me too.
You know,
I thought eToro was like an investment platform.
yeah, man. That's that. You know, I thought you need a broker for that. I thought that was like Robin Hood, man.
Bruh, come on.
I'm hurt, man. Hey, family, I'm sorry. I'm emotional today, man, because what y'all don't understand is as I go down, I'm gonna explain to you how much money that we're possibly missing out on if you don't, if you was on Coinbase or any of these other exchanges that I'm gonna list, that's considering. Now, this is considering. We still got to the 27th of September 2021. Okay, we still got until then. All right. So these are considering altcoin trader, big one, Binance. Now, Binance, if you're in the US, you already know you can't do nothing with that anyway. Okay. GateHub, this one, big hub, I guess. GateHub, Kraken, which was the first cryptocurrency bank. What is that in Wichita? Somewhere out there? Yeah. Index, Uphold. Now, I'm bullish on Uphold, but I did not have my XRP on Uphold. God! I wish I did. But they consider, at least they say they are considering. Yeah. Now, these people say no intention. And that's Anchor US. And these centralized platforms, I know for sure. Anchor USA is a centralized platform. Binance US, that's with Brian Brooks, the ex shareholder. What he was, Brian Brooks. He used to be the ex SEC. No. He was a lawyer. He's a regulator lawyer, so he went there to regulate this. I didn't know Bitcoin has its own platform. Whatever this is, Celsius Network, and whatever that is, I have no idea with some of these platforms. Now, I'm just gonna skim through this real quick. The ones had no comment, and the number one that I want to go to is Rascal. What is Rascal at, man? This Rascal right here, man. Hey, Brian, man. What his name is who own Coinbase? Brian,
man. I don't care who he is right now. I don't even want to speak his name right now, bro. I don't even want to say his name right now.
Hey, bro. Listen, man. No. The red bag, blue bag gonna be pissed off with you, bro. I'm gonna be hot if you don't drop my songbird, man.
But we're gonna speak it into existence, man. We gotta speak it into existence, man.
Man, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he waiting too late, man. Hey, he got to come up with something, man.
Man, he can wait till the day before and I'll still be good, baby.
I'm good on that, man. But let me know something, man. Come on, don't keep
be quick.
Like that. This is important. This is important. The reason why I say this, family, Bitcoins had a airdrop, which was Bitcoin Cash, right?
Bitcoin Cash, yeah.
Bitcoin Cash dropped 2014, correct? Within a few months, that airdrop was free to all the Bitcoin people who held Bitcoin. I think they got 1-for-1. Within weeks, that coin went up to $400 per token. So you do the math on that was a free airdrop.
Yeah, it's money, man.
That's money. So, and that's when Bitcoins was dirt cheap around that time, right? Trey? It was like $100.
Yeah, man. I used to get a lot of them on that darn Binance, man, from holding TRX, BTT, and all these different coins, man.
Yeah.
Wink and all those.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah. KuCoin ain't said nothing.
KuCoin ain't said nothing.
Darn. Bitrix didn't say nothing.
Nope, none of these coins said nothing, man.
Yobi Global. Like I'm looking at the big 4 and 5, and ain't none of them saying nothing.
Big 4 out. We got 2 on Coinbase.
You got Coinbase. I see them Binance considering. You see Bittrex down there, Hubi Global, KuCoin. This is several of the big guys.
Yeah.
All the big FTX right down there. They ain't saying nothing. Come on, man. They crazy.
So let the family understand about this songbird. Let me just read a little bit. The much anticipated update of Flare Network has came and gone to the recent announcement of Songbird. The Canary Network operated the blockchain to enhance the scarce. The token supply intended to be used as a test feature for the related mainnet. It is planned approximately 6 weeks from the time of announcement of 20th of July. which puts around the end of August. The good news is sometimes that it hopefully softens the blow to Flare Network. So it's a test. All it is a test of Flare to make sure everything worked good, right? For the delay. So many, for many, is there will be additional airdrop token, which is the Sunbird. The ticker is SGB. Some importance is Hugo communication. The Sunbird has its own token. It will be distributed once and only the same ratio recipient of Flare distribution. The total starting supply would be 15 billion initiated inflation of 10% annual through the FS Flare something SO validated reward system. It means that every one XRP that's held at the time of the snapshot is 0.1511 Songbird will be allocated. There will be no predefined minting reward pools. Instead, the supply will remain the Flare Foundation. It is claimed that Flare, through self-custody, you will be used the same Ethereum address, but different chain ID to access Songbird. If you claim your Flare through exchanges, they will receive the Songbird on your behalf. These son of guns may not be receiving our Songbird and not getting it to us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
It's telling us to us and double dipping.
Yeah,
man, come on, man.
Come on, you know how I go. You know how I go, bro.
You will need to ask them to distribute it to you. Man, I don't want to read nothing else on this, man. That's enough, man. Hugo. Come on, Hugo. Come on, Hugo. Man, stop saying my screen.
I'm trying to be strong, man. We got until what, Sunday?
We got it.
But we're gonna speak it into existence, bro. That's what we're gonna do. You know, no negative thoughts, man. Speaking into existence, man. Gotta speak life into it, baby.
We need y'all to have positive thoughts with us.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Oh man. Any family on here, please comment if you has your XRP on your ledger. Anybody got their Songbird already? That's on your ledger. Please comment if you hear this.
I took mine off mine. I ain't even sent it over there. But I tell you what, if they play around and with this trash and their foolishness, I'm taking everything up off of Coinbase, man. Everything I got over there is gone. I'm telling you, man. I'm no longer supporting them, man.
This is important, man. The reason why I'm stressing this, family, is because it is compared to Polkadot. Polkadot is what, 30-some bucks now?
Mm-hmm.
You know, probably went as high as a little bit more than that. And that's the kind of potential that it's having. When trust me when I tell you, when Songbird launch, it's not launching for pennies. It's gonna be a few dollars when it's selling. Easily. So, man, if you had a good amount of XRP, which I know the family, the community that I'm part of, we were just bullish on XRP because that's all we really knew at the time when we first started. So I know everybody had a nice, decent bag. We've been talking about it all year, and we know the screenshot was 12-12. So that was your chance to be bullish and get as much XRP as you can for that screenshot. If you knew better, you know. So, family, the reason why I'm emotional with this because if they don't give us this, that would hurt. That's a lot of money we missing out on. And then they're gonna turn around and sell it to you because they're gonna sell it.
Yeah, of course, man.
And that would hurt, family. You know what, man? If that road, you go to the next subject, man.
Man, I ain't even stunning boy right now, bro. You got me hurt right now. Hurting, man. It don't make no darn sense, man.
Yeah.
All this anticipation. Been sitting there holding my darn XRP, just holding strong over there, boy. I don't want to move them, like just knowing I'm preparing for it and for them to come out talking about no comment.
Yeah. I got a question for you. So, how long you know about platforms like Coinbase since you've been into the game?
I've known about them, you know.
Okay. How many times have you seen Coinbase acknowledge an airdrop or fork?
Not many I can think of, man. Most of my airdrops came via Binance or KuCoin. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you. Since I've been investing,
I
haven't seen no airdrop come to Coinbase, brother.
Yeah, I really haven't.
I don't think I have. That's scary.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Like I say, you know, a lot of the ones I got when Binance was letting us from the U.S. trade, I used to rack them up all the time. KuCoin, I've gotten some from KuCoin. You know, KuCoin kind of fell back. Now it's these smaller platforms, man, that I'm scared to use and trade on, man. That's getting all the airtime right now.
Man, let's answer some questions before we go into the next one, man.
All right,
my
man.
brother Peter saying
Great.
it's okay to be emotional. Let it out, man. We all thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. Hey, man, I appreciate it, man.
I'm like Fred and Sample right now. Elizabeth,
yeah.
give it to you, baby.
The red man, blue man. Man, hey, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, D-Move, man. Yeah, we don't Coinbase didn't acknowledge anything.
Man. Ain't no comment.
Y'all got.
We got.
We got.
Oh,
we got,
man.
man. We
it's
got.
All
got.
cool. It's all cool.
Sounds like we need to put some magic into the universe. Hey, if you know something, you.
That's what I'm talking about. We got to speak life.
Use that liberation magic.
Yes, sir. I'm speaking life into it, all positivity.
Yeah, man, we need it. Because I know, I know, Zima, I know you had some XRP. I know it.
It's coming.
I know it.
They're gonna make an announcement here in the next few days.
So if you had a little bit on your ledger, right? You still had to claim what was on your ledger. They ain't just give it to you. The airdrop or XRP, they ain't just give it to you. You had to claim that. It was a process. So if you didn't do that process that they told you to do, then you lost that screenshot of Flare. First of all, Flare. You had to do a certain process that they did, just like anything, because whoever self-custody their XRP, that they had to do some type of process, and I'm not sure what it was, or you would have lost it. So if you didn't do that, then I'm not sure. Don't hold me to it. You might not be available for your songbird. Man, let's go to something else.
That's foolish, man.
All right, man. So if anybody got any other questions on that, if anybody know anything that we don't know about, if anybody read an article stating that Coinbase is going to acknowledge Songbird, please let us know. Let us know. Please let us know. But with that being said, man, we're gonna think positive. We're gonna, you know what I'm saying? We got to what, Sunday at least? We got to Sunday at least, right? We got to the day of.
We got to Saturday. That's my hope right there. Saturday.
Oh, James, what's up, boy? What's up, James? Yeah, man. Peace to James, man. Hey, bit by bit, I'm ready, man. I'm ready for that bullish breakdown of V-Chain, man. I'm ready to come on, man. I'm ready to come on. Look out for Big Jiggy James, bit by bit, YouTube. That's coming. So what we're gonna talk about now is, man, we dropped some gems last time, man, and then we had a nice little pullback. So let me explain my hearsay of a pullback, family, and just me thinking about it, right? If you look at something like XRP, which is the easiest one to explain, but you should know a lot about it because of the SEC case that it has, right? So there's a lot of information circulating about it. But there's a guy called Jed McKayla. Jed McKayla created XRP, right? He was one of the creators of it, right?
Yeah.
So they got into some bad blood or whatever, and they had bought him off. They said, okay, we'll give you what, about 2 billion XRP it was, or something like that. But he was under a contract to sell a certain amount of XRP monthly or something like that. He was on the contract to only sell a certain amount, right? So now y'all got to understand. So that means if 2 billion is like, that's 2% of 100 billion total. So that means this man is a whale. And you gotta understand, if XRP hits $1 and he got 2 billion, he's a billionaire. He's a billionaire from that alone. And then he turned around and got Stellar. So why you think Stellar price is suppressed? Why you think XRP price is suppressed? Because of his selling power, right? This man can drop XRP price. He have enough for it to do that every time he sells. Okay, so that's how they pay themselves. Brad Garlinghouse have to pay themselves So whenever they sell on the market, the value of it goes down, right? I mean, they dump it on the market, I should say.
Yeah, they dump
It goes
it.
back to the market. It goes
Yeah,
back.
it's all about supply and demand.
Yeah,
It goes on the
right.
market.
It goes back. It's
Mhm.
not like they use it and they burn it. They actually put it back into circulation. So the value of XRP goes down.
Go down because the tokens go up.
It's not the only platform that do that.
Mhm.
They're not the only. He's not the only. What's called CTO? What is his position called? If he creates it.
Yeah, some similar that there.
But anyway, a lot of these platforms do the same thing. So what it does is a certain time they get chance to dump back onto the market, and then not retailers, what the banks call trap.
Man.
The banks get chance to buy what they put back on.
Oh yeah,
go back up. So we gotta understand that. That's how it works. Every time that pullback means that they dump it on the market, and it what it does, go right back up because the bank gets chance to buy what they put back on.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is, family. And don't forget about your federal government. Every day with his trillions of dollars that he's printing, he's pumping and dumping the industry. You gotta understand these things, family. Please understand these things. Hold on, man. We got Underdog in the house.
Yo.
Shout out to Underdog, man. Yeah, peace, brother. Peace. Yeah, listen to grow the knowledge and continuous learning, man. Hey, man. That's a big listen. Again, family.
It's big, man.
The zeros and your heroes is right in your community. Start with Thorohd XD. Start with Underdog Crypto, James Moss, Kings and Queens, Azima, Peterson. Those are your sheroes and heroes. Somebody you can pick up the phone and actually talk to and put money in your pocket. A lot of money in your pocket. And knowledge. Knowledge is money. Knowledge is money. These are military terms. Knowledge. Know your land. Information. Get informed. Information. Sir, yes, sir. Know your land. Ledger. Land. Let's get it, baby. We turn the hill tonight, man. This is deeper than blockchains with Thorohd HD and Red Dead, Blue Dead, baby. Yay. These people have to pay themselves. So when they dump their stuff back onto the market, you know what I'm saying? The value goes down. The chance for the banks and
everybody else
buy in right back up.
And if y'all
don't get shake out, man. That's the game.
And if y'all notice in our group, in our community, I post a lot of that stuff a lot. As I call it, my swimming with the whales. You know, I go to doing my research, and it's a certain time of night you can go on there and you can see all of this stuff happening. You know, the huge buy orders and everything, man, it's out there, and that's basically what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Pumping and dumping.
All the time. You watch the whales swim early in the morning, 5 in the morning. You can look at these wallets.
Yeah, look at them. Look at these wallets. You know, whales they moving 700, 800 million from exchanges to these wallets or back and forth and stuff like that. I look on KuCoin and different platforms I'm on. I check the buy orders. Man, it'd be crazy. I'm telling you, man. You just catch it certain times of night, certain times of morning, man, and you can see all of this foolishness unfolding right in front of your eyes, man.
Yeah. And you always, when you see that, what do that tell you to do?
Well, it depends on what it is, on what side it's on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times when I see these guys snatching their money and stuff off of the exchanges, then I know we about to have a Red Sea. Something crazy is about to go on, you know, and it's usually like a couple of weeks before it actually happens, because, you know, this past weekend, we saw the market looking bad. You don't run from it. You know, I take the advantage and I try to load up on everything that I can load up on, you know, but you just have to follow the money, man, because they know something that we don't know. A lot of times it's because of manipulation.
Exactly.
So,
and I'm going to piggyback off that real quick, and I'm going to pass it right back to you. When you saw those wallets leaving a particular project, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you actually saw the USD go up in green.
Because it depends, man.
All USDs around that time is a little bit more than $1.
Yeah, the stable
And that's not
coins.
normal for it to be
Yeah,
a stable.
the stable coins, because a lot of those folks, they'll dump out and then they stabilize it, as I call it, stabilize.
Stabilize.
Get up out of the projects and then they put it in one of those stable tokens to keep it even, you know. So yeah, you'll see that the tethers, the USDC, whether it's Binance, the BUSD, you know, the TUSD, all these USDs, you'll tend to see them go up when they go to snatching out of these projects, because these guys stabilize their money. You know what I'm saying? To try to keep it firm to make another move at a later time.
Yeah, let's check this out right here. Let's see what Azim was talking about. No, this is IM. This is like the Feds is a bit. The eagle has two sides. XRP is the female side. Take a fall, making everything officially, while the shadow moves up the entire platform faster. That's real, man. Hey, man. Hey, I like that, man. You know what? It's true. It's true. He's right, man. But it got one head. Left wing, right wing is part of the same damn bird. But XRP, you know what I mean? That's perfectly said, man. I'm telling you. That's real. Hey, I like that, I like that. James Moss said, what you say, James? You made a few grand this week. What you made a few grand on, brother? Let us know.
Let me know, man. Let me see.
Let us know what you made a few grand on, man. Let us know. And he said that he used Coin Geico to see where the money goes. All right. My man say the real money is in NFTs. Let me go back again.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm still trying to figure this NFT thing out. You know, that's not my strength, but I be doing my research on it, and I haven't quite grasped it yet. But I get there, and I'm gonna figure it out and really bust it down to see how and where I can really make some coins on this thing, man. Because it's a new trend. A lot of people are heading in that direction. A lot of people are on it. So I'm gonna have to buckle down, man, and see what it's about.
You and I both. And the number one NFT that's gonna be affiliated with NFT is the Oculus that dropped today. Mm-hmm. I think that project itself, I need to dive more in myself. I definitely need to dive more in myself, because it's not just about the token, it's about music.
Yeah, the music, man.
And we know, and you're a music guy yourself, Thorohd. Yeah. It really has a way of earning a living off your ear. Oculus. Mm-hmm. So if you got an ear to music, your boy Red Dead, Blue Dead know how to go with the beat, whether it's country, whether it's rock and roll, whether it's folks music, whether it's rap, whether it's R&B. I have an ear for all that. It sounds good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't break my heart. My ear break your heart. You know, that's it. Hey, that old town country road.
Billy Ray Cyrus, bro. Billy Ray Cyrus, bro. Yeah, hey, man. I get it on all of man.
Hey, the Red Dead, Blue Dead got music for some, for some music. So those are the opportunities that Oculus is going to bring, where you get a chance to invest into a person that's up and coming, man. Getting part of that copyright, 10%, man, that's huge, man.
That's huge, man. So, I'm gonna dive more into it. You know, I heard y'all guys talking to it. You, Black Rule, the Professor, Underdog. Yeah. You know, I was digging it, but I haven't had much time to really get deep into it, man. But I did see it released today, and sheesh, boy. Hey,
Queen was real bullish on Oculus today. I'm not calling you out, kings and queens, but you was real bullish.
Hey, at one point, man, it was a little above what I was trying to spend, man. You know, so I had to set old buy order down on the low end, man, to try to get in. You know,
it was, put it that way. The price of Oculus is not an underdog crypto value price.
I'm with Underdog on that one, man.
Real quick. So, Brother James said he made some grants. So he made it off Algorand.
Algo, yeah.
He made it off Luna,
Terra, baby.
Okay, yeah. I think Luna deal with AI, man. If I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm. They're trying to get up there, man. Luna
Shots
been
out to
banging
you,
here.
man. Keep getting that money, baby. I did a little something on Algorand. I got a little bit in USD, and I got a little bit staking too.
Yeah, I had a lot of the algo staking on during Coinbase, man,
Yeah.
but I'm about to snatch them out of that.
I actually got more algo than XLM, believe it or not.
Oof.
What the dog talking about? Knowledge offering. Thorohd stated he sees pre-market indicators. The market drop. Watches transfer move from the markets to the wallets, which prepares him for the market drop. New tech analysis.
Oh yeah.
Underdog crypto.
I call it swimming with the whales, man. And I try to, every time I run across something, doing my research and reading in the morning, I try to post it in our community like, hey, open your eyes. They just moved 4 billion of XYZ from an exchange to the wallet. So be prepared for what's going to happen next. And I mean, almost every time, man, within a week or two. But when you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, man.
That's right.
That's how I see it, man.
That's right. And you know what, Trav? Let me ask you this, man, before I go to some more questions, right? When you see that type of stuff, are you USD ready? Are you caught up in the projects at the moment, or that tell you to kind of sell off a little bit and you USD yourself up to get?
Yeah, I mean, it was a point, man, where I used to be, knee deep into the project. You know what I'm saying? And I ride whatever wave that came with it. And like I say, sometimes that can put you in a bad situation. Because you can be up real good and then the market fall real hard and it takes a while for you to even break even. So, now, hey, all right, if I see it coming, I try to darn stabilize it, man. That way,
you know what?
I won't take a big as a hit. Some things you might take an L on. You might be losing, but it's better to lose a few $100 or whatever you got in there, 10%, than this thing falling down big and you pretty much lose it all. So yeah, man, I've been stabilizing it and just holding and waiting for the right time to get back in, man.
You know what, man? It's true, man. I've been like I say, I got some good brothers that I'm surrounded by. I'm surrounded by you, yourself. I'm surrounded by Underdog. I'm surrounded by a guy named Freddie Vega. And I'm surrounded by James Moss. I'm surrounded by some good brothers because you know what? Myself, man, I fall in love with these projects. Ain't where it's at because this is really speculation because it's up and running. It ain't fully. They taking their money. They feeding each other. They feed their families. So why don't Red Dad, Blue Dad feed his family?
Oh yeah.
Why Red Dad, Blue Dad gonna see his portfolio go up to this, knowing that it's gonna be a pullback and go down to this?
Go down, no.
Crazy.
Take your profit.
I'd rather take that 30% gain than to lose a 30% gain.
Oh
and get back again. I don't have to go crazy with them. The money still don't exist. You're not taking the money out the market. You leave it in USD. You're not putting it back in your raggedy banks. It don't make sense to do that. You know what I'm saying? So these are things that I had to learn, though. I didn't start out this. It's good to believe in the projects, the hodl, you know what I'm saying, or whatever you want to call it. But when you get and start learning it, and definitely if you learn it from someone like us, then it's good. Don't fall in love with these projects. Fall in love with the money.
With the money, baby. That's what you're in it for, man. You know what I'm saying? You're in it for the money, baby.
All right, let's see what we got. What Kings and Queens talking about? She's saying yes to something. NFTs are a little involved. Okay, let us know what you're talking about with that, Jiggy James. It's listed on platforms like Coinbase's pregame. I'm not sure what the conversation they got going. Maybe her and James got something going on. Create your own habit. Just trying to get to some questions. What we have. If you create your own habit, like the entire plus mint advertisement to make. So I guess they're talking about an NFT.
The NFTs, yeah.
I am. I am. That's a raw. Hey, brother, that's a raw name, man. I'm sorry, man. Yeah. I am is a raw name. I am that I am. I am that I am. That's powerful. So he say about to be out. One thing that I love is the fact that this is creative mind of color that's so beyond right. One thinking this is why I love this space because I make music.
Salute, man.
That's what's up,
man.
That's what's up, man.
Appreciate
I
it.
promise you, I promise you. I am going to bring more NFTs dealing with music to my platform. I am going to dive deep. I am going to do my best to understand the blockchain of crypto and how this all makes sense. I am going to implicate that into my works. Definitely, definitely, because it's part of the blockchain. Is every music is going to be tokenized, just like everything else, and we know how big the music industry. So shout out to you and your work. Shout out to you and your music, and I wish you and your music more success. And things like I'm not sure if you're signed to anybody, but things like Oculus is something that you should look at. Audius, and I don't know if you are, but you should. But peace out to you, brother. Thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate
Peace,
it.
man.
Thank
Peace,
you, man.
love, and wealth, baby.
Yeah. So James Moss talked about one of the cryptos that he
Avalanche,
actually,
man.
yeah. Is that the
Yeah.
pad? That's the pad one, right? No, it's X is
No,
one of them.
that's Avalanche. There, that's the
Avalanche. So that was one of the gems that we talked about last week. Not Avalanche, but the pad.
pad. Yeah, the
How
launch
did you
pad.
do on the pad, man? We did pretty good on that, didn't we?
Yeah,
How many?
taking heed, man.
We had some gains on that, brother.
Oh yeah, I got good gains on that thing. They went stupid for a little bit, man.
Yeah,
For a few
yes,
days there, it was going crazy, and it seemed like all of them, man, has been going ballistics here, especially KCC pad. I don't know what's going on with that thing, but it seems like you can never really get a good pullback on it to buy back in to increase that token amount, man. But yeah, the Avalanche, man, it's a lot of potential. A lot of them competing with your guy, with your favorite, your cousin.
Which one?
That Derek Ether.
Hey man, Ether don't care. Ether got a little money, man. They
I
talk
care.
man.
I care.
Ether don't
I
care.
care. I care.
Ether don't care nothing about
I care, bro. I care. I care big time, man.
Ether
Ain't no
don't
way,
care nothing about you, Thorohd. You,
man.
nobody else.
Listen here,
Nobody
man.
else. They don't care about you, man. They don't care about that. Hey, listen, you gonna pay if you want this, you gonna pay these gas fees.
You gotta pay these gas fees, baby.
So let me ask you something again before I go to the next question.
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference between Avalanche and the Avalanche pad?
Platform, and one is the launch pad to launch different projects and platforms. So KuCoin, KCC pad, Binance, BSC pad. So you think you think about it in that way. DeFi, all that involved. You know what I'm saying? So the difference is the launch pad compared to the actual ecosystem. The pad is on the Avalanche ecosystem.
Gotcha. So is the pad more like can be used with applications more than anything, like outside the Avalanche platform, or just a smaller version of it?
More so of a smaller version in terms of how could I say? Well, up and coming projects need promotion. They need a way to get out. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically what the pad does. So we come up with an idea, red dad, blue dad. We want to launch some type of whatever.
Okay.
We can go to the Avex pad or KCC pad. This is our idea. This is what we want to do. We want to use you guys to launch it. In return, they would do all our promotion, marketing, XYZ, you know what I'm saying, to launch exclusively on their platform, or like these guys have been doing, getting in cohorts with each other and doing it like full time. So, it's differs a little bit. Just a little.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. So let's see. My brother D Move still making that bag with Hex, and Hex is not top because Hex is actually is a currency, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I think so.
I think Hex is a currency. I think my boy Freddie V read something about Hex being a currency from token the dude named Tokemetrics or something like that. Yeah. So yeah, Hex is going crazy. Hex is a currency, just like Algorand and all them other rest of them things that they already consider the currency. Yeah. So let's see. We go to some more questions. NFTs are huge. Yes, they are.
Yeah, man, I saw Tiger Woods, man, trying to indulge in these darn NFTs, man.
Yeah, man. Definitely.
What's the guy name? Crypto Punk or something like that? You know,
Yeah.
doing all these, making this crazy money, man, off these NFTs, man.
It's crazy.
It's ridiculous, man.
It's ridiculous, man. It's crazy.
And I was looking at some of the things that he was selling, and I was like, man, you have to be kidding me, bro. Like, seriously? This thing going for like 10 million? Hey, what the heck? It's woo. So I have to look into it.
See art different, man. Okay, but boy Underdog says,
here we go.
These blockchains initiate NFT arts, copyrights, profits, lending with DeFi running a node of Subarusu. DK Snorts being a part of network style, taking lending to untap the money potentials. Go ahead and hit on that.
Opulus, baby. Yeah, I mean, whew. And that's Opulus, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? He's talking about, man, goodness.
No, that one of them is Opulus. Subarusu is running nodes, and it's kind of three things into one. It's just blockchains initiatives, and it tells you that NFT is the art, copyright, profit. It might be Opulus.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I was thinking it's the darn Opulus, man.
Some of it is,
and what he running off. So man, that's huge, man. You know, a lot of these guys can take their own future.
Okay.
These guys can take their own future, man. You know, and they got to deal with these big darn record companies and all of that stuff. Copyrights, and now that's huge in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folks don't own it. You got to get it. You can lend and DeFi. Ooh, NFT art. Man, who was that trying to do the was it Dame Dash? He was trying to sell Jay-Z's album Reasonable Doubt. Trying to sell that as an NFT, but Jay-Z put a block on it. You know what I'm saying? And he couldn't do it, you know, because he pretty much owned it. And you know, that kind of caught my attention, but I still didn't get the understanding of it. But this right here, yeah, I appreciate that, Underdog, man. That's huge.
For real.
That's huge, man. As an independent artist or somebody on the come up, it's no way that you can lose, man.
It's no way. Yeah, I'm with it, man. I'm with it. Like I said, I'm going to be incorporating the NFT, definitely dealing with the music side more into the platform, more and more. Because it's important, man. That music real. It's deeper than cryptos and blockchains, man. That's real. That's a whole nother. This is something that is brand new. Ain't no YouTubers. Nobody is on this.
So they have no competitors. Is no one competing with them? Trying to tap into this potential.
No, not that I've seen. I seen, like I say, the closest one that I've seen, Audius. It's not to that degree. It's not to the NFT part, whether the you're getting profits from the copyright ownership, you know, ownership of the copyright and stuff like that. Not to that degree, you know, not to that degree. Not that I know of.
I'm gonna have to.
Like I said, I will be deep diving more into it and understanding how this animal really works, man.
That's my homework this weekend. That's my homework this weekend.
Cool, man.
Like I say, you know, I listen to y'all, I watch y'all video, and y'all explain it and go into it, you know. But sometimes, man, I have to get down and dirty myself to really understand it.
So new family, I think everybody in here that I see saw that breakdown of Opulus with Underdog, myself, Crypto Pro, and the Professor. So, you know, if any new people, please go to Underdog platform and look at the Opulus video that we did, the technicalities on Opulus, and it tells you everything. But that Mimic and Stylist, he threw some other gems out there.
I got some them sitting up there.
Big James say he took some profit, man, just to reposition himself with the new structure. So James right now has told me that he liquidated all this stuff, and all he do is he just percentage chase. It's no more loyalty. He loved VeChain, but he told me no more loyalty to these cryptos. And he have actually been making thousands of dollars every month because he been doing not being loyal, but buying the percentage tokens.
That's the case, man. I need to unload. I need to unload then, man.
That's what. Listen, man, it's written all over your face because even there's a time where the market will show bear, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you taking advantage like what James doing and a lot of other people, where you percentage buy every day, and at the end of the day, your money is in USD, then it's called safe.
Yeah, safe, stabilizing, baby.
You wake up and you have the biggest pullback ever.
And still, your money's still good.
Your money is still good.
Money's
So
still
now you're
good,
trying
man.
to borrow all over again.
Exactly.
Brother, hey man, we can't be in love with these tokens, man. I'm sorry, man. You red there, blue there. I know I told the community that I love XRP and I love a lot of other tokens, but when you hodl enough, you know what I'm saying, and it's time to play ball, man. It's time.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm waiting for another move with Tail, and then I'm gonna really unload, man.
Yeah,
I sold
man.
off about 500,000 of them things to really position myself.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, to make some moves. So
yeah, it's time to get some money. We talked about this, man.
mm-hmm.
Our brother, you know what I'm saying, he don't care nothing about these cryptos, and he finding ones where he can bang for $75,000 on one. The money is there. The money is there if you ain't in love with these cryptos, and just be in love with the money that it brings. So let's go into some more questions. What we got? What Kings and Queens talking about? Pre-market indicators, like Underdog say, the wallet is leaving platform to settle, connecting the dots. Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
Have to.
Yep.
You have to, man. I mean, they doing it right there in front of your face, man. So
but
the type of person I am.
They try to change that via Subaruso and Ethereum Metal.
Yeah.
The new project that I picked up.
Yeah, you got me on that thing.
All that stuff, you're not gonna be able to see that.
That
stuff.
Privacy, you know what I'm saying? Private transactions and everything.
We don't see that no more.
Yeah, man.
So we have to take advantage of what we can take advantage of now. We have.
I'm taking advantage because I follow suit, baby.
Shout out to James. I think Big James used token metrics, and token metrics he says black owned. And I know he bought the book, and that's what James Moss is using. Token metrics is the one who actually gave him the strategy of tokens to percentage buy, and for weekly, monthly, and stuff like that. So shout out to James, man. It's working for him. Kings and Queens. Crypto launch pads are platforms that allow investors to buy into new cryptos before releasing the Hey! That's my next question to you, Thorohd.
Yeah.
I've been learning this thing, man. I've been learning what the initial coin offering, right?
Yeah.
The initial DeFi offering, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So how do you get whitelist, man?
Man, you got to fill out the form, man, and then some staking is involved. And I was talking to a couple of guys a little earlier, man. Like we're gonna have to come up with a plan and strategize something to be able to get in on these things, because man, they pricing it out for the average guy.
Maybe money pooling or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Because I'm, with the Valis pad, the IDO, I was looking, and you could have had ADA pad, could have staked that, Orion, and there was another token, but you had to have like 20K, 50K, 100K, and I know Orion, I hold some Orion, and at the time of it was like $12, and you had to have like 20K of that to get in on the darn IDO. So it's they pricing out the average guy's price range, man. But we're gonna have the money pool or something to get in, because when that thing jumped off, it was like 10,000% from the price.
You're wealthy. You're not rich. You're wealthy. You just wealthy as soon as it launches, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Because the pre-sale price was a half a penny, and like instantly when it launched, it was like 41 cents, and it hit a high of like 56 cents yesterday.
That was the Valis pad we talking about.
Yeah.
We got in. We still doing good.
Yeah, but not like we could have been.
Good, but not like the ICO.
Yeah, it was like 10,000%, man, or something like that. ADA pad when it launched was like 15,000%. during that day. So we have to strategize a plan, man, in a way that we can get in on this IDO. And if we have to money pool, we can money pool and split it later.
So family,
we have to take advantage, man.
Talking about again, so you understand what we just talked about. We talked about initial corn offering. Means that some people get chance to get the corn before it even lists. When it's not even pennies, it's nothing.
Yeah.
They get a chance to build up a certain market cap before it's even lunch. And they get a chance to put their money in there. Now, what we seen on Opolis today, what we seen on Balance Pad yesterday, was a DeFi offer. That's when it's listed on the platform as a DeFi, as decentralized. So that's when we get a chance to buy. And that's when we see it already coming on, like you said, at 10,000%, 15,000%. And we buy into that. Now, that is risky.
Very.
Buy into the risky part.
Very.
It's not smart. I'm just saying it's not smart. You take a chance. Now, it's gambling. Because that token can... And I'm just going to be honest with you guys today. I did a test run, right? Just to show you. With Opolis. I knew that Opolis was going to be a crazy price, right? And soon as it took off, I put a little money out there just to test it out. That thing went up like 345. And I got somewhere in between. But I just did a test run because I was scared anyway. I knew not to do it. But I got burnt. It went down to $1. So, but I knew that. So anyway,
what I told you.
What
I told you in the group, I told you, I said, man.
You had already set your limit order.
I had my buy order.
I just did it just so I can talk about it tonight.
Yeah.
I got burnt. So family, it's dangerous to jump on a token that's on the initial DeFi offer.
Right after the release. You can give it a little time.
Yeah.
Because it's volatile, and once it drops a little bit, you get comfortable. Because I'm gonna be honest, I set my buy order at like 115. You know what I'm saying? And I told you, I was like, no, I'm gonna wait. So I said it. I said, if it hits it, it hits it. If not, then I'll wait for the pullback. And I got some at 115 because I've been burnt on them things a few times doing my trial runs and learning this crypto space. So I understood what was going on, man. But yeah, it's risky, but with the IDOs, Valus Pad, it was a half a penny pre-sale. So if we could have got in and purchased those before it was released, we get it for a half a penny. Initial release was 41 cents. So it did 133 times yesterday. Bro. So it's man, we have to come up with something, man.
We gotta figure it out. We gotta get to the bottom of that.
Yeah.
Let's get to some more questions, man. My boy Underdog got something else for us. Let's see. Not a particular blockchain. There's a broad spectrum in various ways to learn how to make money other than holding a coin. My statement above was an example of a way we need to tap into it.
Yep. Absolutely correct. And that was one of my main problems early in the game. You know what I'm saying? I would hold on to something and get mad with myself. Man, it's not going nowhere. It's not going nowhere. It's not going nowhere. You take L's. You only lose when you sell in the red. However, over this last couple of years, I kind of figured it out. And hey, even recently, man, with my tail coins, holding that thing for like 3 years, you know what I'm saying, from its initial release and seeing it go up here high, almost 7 cents, come back down. And, I kind of off like a $500,000 in between, to position myself. And lately, when we had that talk about a month ago, man, I was just, you know what? I'm finna get rid of a lot of stuff and position myself to make these moves. So, I offed a lot of darn tokens, man, and stabilize that thing and trying to make those moves, percentages here, not necessarily falling in love with a token, but jumping on something, catching it at the right time and ride it on up, snatch out profits, do it all over again. So yeah, man, I'm with that. Forget falling in love.
Yeah.
Let's fall in love with the money, and the potential.
So again, right, and I'm gonna piggyback off Underdog's statement here. And this, to me, this has a lot to do with Opolis based on my research and based on what I understand from Underdog research. King research that he done, deep dive. I'm talking about to the white meat, to the gristle, to the bone. When you chew on the bone, you get the melon out of it. So it's a good thing that you're not just rewarded for holding a coin in this particular thing. Yes, you can be bullish and hold a big bag of the Opulus coin, but that is not the main way of reaping the benefit. You can find a underground artist, right? And you can have eyes to see and ears to listen. Like Thorohd HD is this next guy. He's this up and coming guy, right? Now this Opulus give you an opportunity. Forget the coin. This ain't got nothing to do with the coin no more. This is about Thorohd.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. I might not even own no Opulus token, but I own Thorohd. You know why? Because I'm gonna own this NFT. This man, I'm gonna get 100 of them things. Forget the token. This is Thorohd. He's the next up and coming artist in my eyes. Not just my eyes. Now it's the world eyes. Different countries, different states. This man, now I'm getting every song. He's the number one on all the charts. Your red damn blue dance number one on all the charts. I own some of Thorohd. NFTs, baby. Fuck the coin. So that's what he mean by not just holding the coin. You got different streams of income.
Yeah.
When it comes to those type of NFT projects.
Yeah, these projects, they starting to tap into a lot of different avenues, you know what I'm saying, with these blockchains, man, you know, catching every angle of everything out here. So I totally get that, Underdog, man. There's a lot of ways that we can tap into this potential and really bang and make some money, life-changing.
Okay, we have another one here. Let's see. Make sure the next one is okay. Another Underdog right on it. No loyalty,
exactly.
No emotion. Thank you, man. Hey,
exactly.
Listen, I'm not. Hey, family, your red dad, blue dad is learning every day. I got good heroes and sheroes I'm around, and I hope you guys that been in the game just as long as me take this in. These folks, listen. These retail investors not loyal to these cryptos. They loyal to the money.
They loyal to the money, baby.
They loyal to the money. If this crypto bring you a 1x, a 2x, a 3x, take your money.
Whatever you feel comfortable, whatever your profit margin, man.
I'm learning. Listen. I'm talking to myself more than you guys. Trust me. Let's see. Thank you, Underdog, for that, man. I needed that.
Yeah, appreciate that, man.
He's taking notes. Smart girl.
Motivation.
Smart girl. No emotions.
No emotions.
I'm with you on that.
Motivation, man.
Dick Peterson, I'm with you. I'm there. I'm getting there. I'm a warrior. Hey, in this world war, I'm your drill sergeant, baby. I'm with you. He say, he bought and sold 5 times. Hey, share that wealth, man. He say he bought it and sold it 5 times today. I'm sorry, but I ran up 300% for me. No emotion. Man, how did you do that? They had that money volatility in. See, you were buying some bags of that. He must have been buying bags, man. He was buying bags of it.
Yeah, because it was kind of up and down, get down 500 and something, shoot back up 650, 644. I saw it, but I didn't want to play with it.
Let people understand the 300%, family. You know what 300% is, family? That's a 3x, right? That's a 3x, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you invested $1,000, you just made $1,000 3 times.
Yep.
That's $3,000, and he said he did that today. How many people making $3,000 a day? Shout out to you, Peterson. I'm right behind you, man. Your red dad, blue dad is right behind you.
Yes, sir.
That you can knock your time clock off the wall for that, baby. Mm-hmm. You can knock your time clock off the wall. 3,000 a day? Man, where that time clock at?
I probably ain't get 300 off of Opulus, but I got about 2 and some change off of the different ones I invested in. You know,
2,000 or 200?
No, I got like 200 today.
Oh, okay.
Just 20 here, 15 there, 25 there. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, that 300%, he could have did 10,000.
Man.
He could have did 10,000. He could have invested 10,000 3 times a day. Who knows? They also like the new school credit check. They check your wallet before Big James got a conversation going on, man. I'm gonna find out who you talking to, man. Underdog got some science he letting us. Safe havens allow you to pool your money, like you are suggesting a fairly distributed the pool of money between the group based on smart contracts you make. Technology is already there to do this.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, ding, ding. Right.
Ding, 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 ding. Another gem. Another gem. Appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Because I was looking into a way to see how we can do it. And Safe Haven. I might have to go ahead and get on that there, dive into that a little more, man.
All right, so let me tell you my experiences with Safe Haven. My experiences with Safe Haven, I know that it is on the V-Chain ecosystem. Okay, Safe Haven, V-Thorn, V-Chain, and Ocean X. I have made good money off Ocean X. Ocean X, talking about millions of tokens, and it went to like a penny. Good money on Ocean X. I mean, good money on Safe Haven, right?
Yeah.
Safe Haven is equivalent to the Ox token, to the BAT token. So, but Safe Haven is a little bit more deals with, I think, when you die. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like a widow token, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe Underdog know a little bit more about it, but I'm pretty sure that's a long-term hold, the Safe Haven, and it's the one that's gonna take off. So yeah, I've been investing to Safe Haven. I don't own any Safe Haven because I have when it went up, I have sold, but that is another project that I got my eyes on to buy back completely.
Yeah, I'm just for that alone, you know, the money pool. Just for that alone, I'm gonna dive more into that and see what we can do, so we can get up on some of these gems, man, that we keep missing out on early, like we are. So, you know, just for that purpose alone, man, I'm gonna dive more into it.
Yes, most definitely.
That's number 2 of my research and homework for this evening.
Yes, sir. So let's make it happen. So I'm pretty sure what Underdog is talking about is talking more about the music NFTs, the music industry on the blockchain, the DeFi, everything to do it. I think we'll be talking more about this. Definitely, I'm gonna step it up, talking more about the Oculus and other things like it, Audius, everything that deals with the DeFi when it comes to the music industry. I'm gonna do more research on that, because if you got ears to see, ears to listen and eyes to see, these things can be very lucrative to you. You could be like, well, who that person is, you know, when you remember back in the days where someone, that person used to bring, and you say, man, this person got talent. What does it be like? And a person used to sign off on, yeah, they got talent. They used to make all the connections and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Trap in the music industry. What is it?
What?
Like, if a person got talent and you bring them to that person, they go behind the desk, they sit at the desk, and they do an audition for them.
Oh, the A&Rs.
A&R.
Yeah.
That's it. You get a chance to be an A&R right now, man.
Mm-hmm.
If you got eyes to see and ears to listen, and make tons of money without even being worried about the token. Let's see. Oh, we lost Thorohd, man. I wonder if his laptop went dead, man. I think his laptop might have went dead, family. Safe Haven is the only one. It's only one of 10 products that they offer, and that's what I'm assuming is that V-Chain Underdog money pool. Oh, the money pool. Okay, definitely for the whitelist. Yeah. Tell the family about the scammers alert. The streets are hungry and savages. Okay, yeah. D move, man. We lost Thorohd. I know he was outside. I'm not sure if he probably have to plug his laptop up. If he come back, if not, we'll have to end it. But I'm gonna speak on this right here. My main man D move. He's bullish in the space. He's D move. I gotta say, you all over the place now. You in a lot of chats Oh, he back. Let me add him in. He back.
Trouble there, man. I don't know what happened there. I apologize, man.
You ain't go. I thought your laptop went dead.
No, man. I don't know what just happened.
Okay.
I apologize, family.
So where we at now? I'm finna explain this with D Move, right? My main man D Move. We have long talk. That's my brother, man. Shout out to him. But he's new to the space, but he came in running. Like Pudding Tang. When he came out, that boy came out running. So he came out in the crypto space, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's part of a lot of chats. And he's bullish. And he found his way and learned his way into the crypto space. But on what you call it, telescam.
Yeah.
They got a lot of scams going on. They own it. They put up fake sites. They got fake links.
And they good with
fake everything.
They are good with it too.
My brother got caught up in one of those things, but he bounced back from it. He had another project that came and made.
And he banged out that day.
Yeah,
exactly.
So I'm happy for that. But family, yes, be careful of the scams. Definitely on Telegram. Oppose projects. Have opposed people that play as customer service. They give you the best service, only to be scamming you, family.
You have.
They give you super. They super nice. He said, "Hey man, why you being nice to me?" Like, and it's a true story. I said, "Hey, why you being so nice to me?" And then he dropped a Bible verse. I said, "Get out of here, man!" I said, "Get out of here, man!" And the
man, what you could do is when you come on those, when you go to Telescam, man, you just try to verify everything. The links are correct, the websites, the people, all of that stuff, because they would clone these things, man. You send your whatever it is, tokens you send in your money, and you never receive any coins. And I know a lot of people who've gotten scammed on Telescam. So when you look, you can verify the legit and official link. And if you go on Telescam, try to look at the group. A lot of times you will have the official group will have 30, 40,000 followers of people. The scam would only have 800, 900. If this link is kccpad.com or .io, this link is kccpad.cn, AM, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? It's always something that you can differentiate from the legit link sites and all of that stuff, man. So you really have to do your research and don't get caught up on these folks, because they are savages out here, man. They are savages. And make sure they post some of these links sometimes on there. I know a friend that got out of his wallet, Trust Wallet, you know what I'm saying? Gave up his keys, man. They told him, hey, we need you to do XYZ, and to get this here, we need your key store. So go on this link, posted a link, like he was going to update his Trust Wallet, put all his information in there, and next thing you know, all of his tokens was gone because he had to put his key phrase. And I was like, I know you didn't put your phrase in there. And he was like, yeah. And man, So watch out on Telegram, Telescam. They savages, bro. They're savages.
Yeah, my man D Boo, he learned the hard way. He get it. My last thing I'm gonna say about that, especially the tokens that we do, like the initial DeFi offering tokens. I just wait. I don't go on. I even don't go on their Twitter or Telegram. I don't click on no links. If it goes to CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap, that's the only way I get that address or something.
Man, like that. You can go through the browsers on whichever wallet you're using, and you can try to find them and leak them that way as well. Like say for instance, if you go on CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap and you get the web address, you can pull that up in your browser, copy it, go to your browser on your Trust Wallet or MetaMask or whatever you use, and put it there, link your wallet and stuff, you know what I'm saying, to these things. A lot of times, it's always something fishy about the fake ones when you're doing it. And that's the way that I kind of gauge out them. you know, gauge the fake junk from the real. I decipher it that way, man. But just be careful, please, family. Please, 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 because these savages ain't no joke, man. These savages is no joke.
Most definitely. The next question they have for us, I don't know how you say that name.
Tron.
No,
The fact.
The fact.
Yeah.
He say, what do y'all think about Tron? I'm gonna let Thorohd answer this. I never invested into Tron yet, but Thorohd knows different.
TRX, man, Tron. A lot of potential, but technology isn't there yet. Justin's son, man, you know, he TRX, you have BTT, Wink, Sun, Ape NFT. All of these are on the Tron ecosystem, you know what I'm saying? And my thing is, man, he has to keep up with the times. That's the main problem with Tron, TRX, and all of that. Because I tell you all the time, man, if you go on their ecosystem through his wallet, I think I have Tron Link, and if you trade different things, man, the fees on there is like next to nothing, like literally nothing. You know, literally, it's like next to nothing, man. But the technology isn't there. But it has a lot of potential. You know, you can bang, like you say, man, no loyalty. If you want to make some money, you catch it at the right time, you bang and just leave it alone, man. Don't get stuck on it. That was one of them I got stuck on from 3-4 years ago, you know, catch it and rode it when it got high around 30-35 cents. And it ain't been nowhere near since. But I don't off those things though. You know what I'm saying? I off them. I like Tron, but it's not nothing that I got a lot of hope in. You know what I'm saying? Don't put much faith in the Justin son.
King of Queens want to know about what is that? Crowdfunding?
Crowdfunding. Well, that's how can I explain this stuff, man? I'm trying to get to how I want to explain it. It's give me a second, man. I got to get these words.
We'll come back to that because I'm not sure about that.
I know what it is, but it'll be kind of hard trying to break it down the terms to where folks can understand, man. I got this stuff in my head and I be talking to myself, you know, explaining it to myself, but I don't know if it's gonna come off the right way while saying it.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah,
most definitely. I don't know. I'm not sure. I heard it before, but I don't know how to put it. Shout out to Haitian Lala. We got a live stream coming. A woman's perspective of cryptocurrency. We have done it before. Video is in the. I'm gonna make sure I put it in the link. The woman's perspective of investing to cryptocurrency. We're gonna have a live stream coming. Hopefully this week. So shout out to Lala. Okay, Underdog is saying no. Safe Haven Project offer 9 other products, not VeChain. Their own products such as pooling your money. That is a product they offer.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah, that's why I was saying, man. I was gonna dive into it just for that alone, because you know we spoke on that, man, about the pooling together and trying to get in on some of these things, and that technology is there, and that's something that we really need to look at.
You were just talking about.
Yeah, and he said that they have that, and I never knew that with Safe Haven because you know that wasn't one of my favorites. So I can I'm gonna dive into it a little more to see what we can do to pool our money together, man, about getting on some of these other projects, you know. So that's huge, man. Appreciate that, Underdog. That may be just what we need, man.
We definitely amongst ourselves in the community, we're gonna that's a project for us to do, man. I think each and every one of us should investigate these 9 products that Safe Haven. So that's going to be a weekly thing that I think us that's in the community, we should digest among ourselves and see what we come up with and see how we can use that. Definitely the pooling. I think I'm going to post this tomorrow within the community, and I think we should take a third look at it with a third eye. And you just spoke that up, so gotta
Yeah,
go
yeah.
ahead, make that work. Appreciate that, underdog. Like the video, family. Like the video. Come on, hit the like button.
Like
I
the
know it
button,
hurts.
man.
I know it hurts to hit it. I know it hurts your fingers. I know you got arthritis. I know it's something with arthritis. Hit the like button, smash it for your boy Red there, Blue there. Put the algorithm out, man. Share it with your families, man.
And basically, you know, to get back with the whole crowdfunding thing, that's basically what Safe Haven is kind of, you know what I'm saying? What it is, bro. So that's the angle we need to hit, man. And boy, that's a gem right there from Underdog, man. Speaking of it, and it's right there in front of our eyes, man, the whole time. Like I said, I didn't know much about. I know about Safe Haven, but I don't know much about it because I never really dove into it. But that's giving me all of the reason that I need to dive into it, man. Right there.
Most definitely.
Huge, baby. Boy. I should have had my pen and paper out here.
I actually, I don't want to bring it up tonight, but maybe I bring it up. I know I could share my screen. I actually, long time ago, I shared with the community the runes in Hindu. A lot of these cryptocurrencies are mimicked after runes, and runes is like it's like ancient symbols that's into like marble. Runes, and you can see the XRP symbol, you can see the Algorand, you can see the polka dot, you can see the Ethereum. Yeah, so shout out to her with the runes. A lot of these cryptocurrencies is based from that. The runes in the Hindu. So yes. The look like for scammers, there's a red flag, and we trying to expose them. Shout out to Kings and Queens, man. Shout out. KYC should actually stand for what people burn every day for fake contracts. Verify.
Yeah, man. That's crazy. That's know your crypto, baby. And that's real, man.
No, you're right. You're right. That's 100%. I like that. Know your crypto.
Especially with a lot. Huh?
That's an NFT. That's a shirt.
Yeah, know your crypto, man. And a lot of them too, man. A lot of these folks jumping in on these trash coins, man, getting these rug pulls and stuff too. So
yeah,
you gotta be careful out there, man.
Definitely. So I think we don't got down to all the questions, man. We dropped a lot of science tonight, man. I know you guys got work in the morning. So if there's any more questions, we're gonna sum this up with a little summary, man. Again, shout out the Haitian Lala, man. We ready to get the woman's perspective. Should be coming up investing to cryptocurrency. She actually is into the mining. So if anybody want to know about mining crypto, she's actually started mining crypto. So next time we have a live stream, we're gonna be able to ask her questions about her experience.
I asked her, man, can I use a discount, man, on these ether fees, man? I need a discount, man, on these ether fees, man.
Most definitely. So, family, I think me and Thorohd, you got anything you want to say to the family before I sum this up?
Man, be careful out there. Do some research. Don't fall in love. No emotions, as Underdog say, man. No emotions, no love, baby. It's all business in this crypto space, Just enjoy taking advantage of your future, taking these opportunities, man, to build this generational wealth and put you in a position to win. So, I'm here. Red Dad, Blue Dad is here trying to share this knowledge, you know what I'm saying, of what we've been through and what we're going through, So just peace, love, and wealth, family.
Yes, sir.
That's all. Peace, love, and wealth, man. Another day. Wake up tomorrow, got another opportunity to make a difference out here. So I enjoyed all the eyes, the ears, everything everybody brought out here tonight, the energy, the questions, all of that stuff, man. More than welcome. Appreciate you.
Already, man. Y'all just heard it from Thorohd HD, man. It's always a pleasure to have this brother come here and share his knowledge, share his energy, and share his sacrifice for those who got eyes to see and ears to listen, man. This your boy Red Dad, Blue Dad. You know I'm your time clock smasher. Y'all know what smashing the time clock means? That you do not have to give your biometrics to anybody, not even your own business family. I'm not just talking about going to somebody's job, smashing the time clock. I'm talking about your own personal time clock with your businesses and stuff. Because a lot of time when you work for your business, man, you put more into your business than what you would put on somebody's time clock. So that means you enslaved to yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I bring this channel, man, because I feel like this channel, just cryptocurrency, the space, not just this channel, but cryptocurrency, blockchain, NFTs, and all these things that involve give you the opportunity to invest into the things that can replace your time clock. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to be enslaved to biometrics. I don't want to be enslaved, family. I take advantage of this opportunity each and every chance I get. You know, I treat it like college. I treat it like an institution. I treat it like an investment, family, because it is an investment. This investment will give me chance, not just my life, but my children's life, to be set for the rest of their life. That's why I do it, family. So I ain't gonna go into it. I want to say thanks to all the family for coming out. Thanks for Underdog dropping the bullish question. Thanks for Kings and Queens, Peterson, D Move, Haitian La La, The Facts, I Am, Big James. Shout out to everybody that came through and showed love. Azima, shout out to all the family, man. So we look forward to doing it again each and every time, bringing that energy. This have been your boy Thorohd HD and Red Dad, Blue Dad.
Yeah.
Real talk crypto, deeper than cryptos and blockchains.
Deeper than cryptos and blockchain. It's deeper than Nino Brown, baby.
Peace, family. Peace.
Peace, love, and wealth, family.
Already, man. Peace. 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 Peace, peace. Leave you the way that I came in peace, baby.
Yes, sir.